Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück bei Vampire, die Maskerade Bloodlines. Und ich war schon mal so frei, zum Taxifahrer zu gehen, denn wir müssen wegfahren. Und zwar zu Grouts Mansion. Dann mal gucken, wo er sich verkriecht. Nines?
You. What are you doing here?
Yo, Nines, what's up?
Out now.
What? What are you looking into? Okay. You feel
You
alright,
should
man?
get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Why? What's inside? Nines? Nines? Ich habe kein gutes Gefühl. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ach, du ahnst es nicht. Okay. Questlog update. You just entered Grout's Mansion and something about it doesn't feel quite right. Ja. Okay, es sind ziemlich viele Feinde. Irre, Wahnsinnige. Wo ist der? Ach, komm. Komm. What? What? Stop. What? 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 Okay, das gefällt mir gar nicht hier. Shit. Boah. Okay. Wow. Das sieht cool aus.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals.
Yes.
Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
Ja, das Problem mit Markavianern ist wirklich, sie sagen sehr viel wahre Sachen. Aber es ist halt unter Wahnsinn vergraben, diese Wahrheit. Man muss genau hinhören. Okay. Ich sag dazu jetzt besser nichts. Gut, ciao. Perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception, and then in turn warps the mind. The mind is capricious, having various effects on perception. Time and the mind itself, with harmony, progress is made. Was? Oh. Zeit, Time, Mind. Unknown. Was war das? Wikipork Fizzle. Wikipork Fizzle. Also, das habe ich schon. Da. This petrified reed was not meant to fall into the hands of the damned. But vampires can benefit from its shamanistic magic. All the same, increases defense by 1 point. Das ist natürlich nicht schlecht. Okay, perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time. Perception by time, time however erodes him. Hä? Mal gucken.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Dann müssen wir wieder zurück. Also ich meine, man kam wieder hoch, aber ich kann mich jetzt auch gerade täuschen. Das haben wir ja geöffnet. Boah. Yeah. Relativ blind und jetzt haben wir ihn. Da haben wir noch eine. Oh, noch zwei. Ei. Also wären wir einfach in den Raum reingestürmt, hätten wir gleich 5 Gegner. Das wäre unangenehm. Okay. Da kommen wir nicht weiter, da kommen wir nicht weiter. Da wahrscheinlich auch nicht. Oder? Oh, nein. Nein. Du siehst nicht so gesund aus. Vermutlich mal Mensch. Ach, du ahnst es nicht. Okay, direkt da oben ist eine. Oh ja, sie trauert ein wenig. Nicht mehr lange. Ich hab dich nur erlöst. Alter. Ach so. Shit. Ist auch noch einer?
Freeze!
Uah. Der lebt nicht mehr. Nee. Okay. Nein, der lebt definitiv nicht mehr. Uah. Was war das? Okay.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there.
Das heißt, Jezebel war so ein kleines Testsubjekt von ihm. Okay. Okay.
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
Da oben ist auch wieder jemand. Ganz ruhig. Jo. Okay, wie weit nach oben geht denn das hier? Unglaublich. Boah. Schwindelgefühl. Auch nichts. Hallo mal dir. Hallo mal dir. Ja. Okay, wieder nächster Raum. Oh oh. Oh nein. Oh nein. Hab ich dich. Die Damen sind nicht das Problem, die stehen halt einfach nur da. Leiden wir einfach unter Depressionen? Okay. Könnte man auch als Krankheit ansehen. Also, die einmal Gravana befallen kann. Die Krankheit ist das definitiv. Aha. Gut, hier sind wir wieder zurück. Da kommen wir auch zurück. Wow. Ja.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Also eine Heilung. Okay, das ist schon mal kein Spiegel. Wer hat noch einen anderen Weg? Das war hier. Glaube ich. Ne, da kommen wir nicht durch. Alles klar. Dann doch bestimmt hier irgendwas. Ja. Okay. Boah. Wow. Aua. Ah, jetzt sind wir hier oben. Läuft hier noch jemand rum? Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Also, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness their ebb and flow. Ja.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old, more poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs that...
Mist. Damit kommen wir nicht weit.
Linguistic flourishes belie a faith in
Yes, Lemma.
superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Wir testen mal was. Nee, reicht nicht. Wenn das überhaupt geht. Das sah so verdächtig aus. Nennen wir es mal so.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated
Was haben wir da bekommen? Decrease your chance of frenzy. Das ist auch nicht schlecht.
Deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Nee. Okay, sehr schön. Mal gucken, wo wir sind. Vor allem brauche ich mal wieder Blut. Das war da hinten, oder? Müsste eigentlich. Ja. Mal gucken, wo wir landen. Ich bin gespannt. Gott. Oh mein Gott. Shit. Der steht da richtig bescheiden. An dem komme ich nicht vorbei. Oder doch? Doch. Blindfisch. So, kriegen wir sie zu packen? Ja. Alles nur Gule. Alles arme Gule. Oh. Und tschö. Okay, was haben wir hier? Laboratory Refrigerator Key. Okay, Laborkühlschrank. Hier ist aber nichts weiter. Das sieht mir nach einem Kühlschrank aus, aber was haben wir hier noch? So, Werkzeuge. Okay. Nichts weiter. Nö. Oh, Blut. Elder Vitae. Oh, nice. Die guckt zu uns, oder? Ja, scheiße. Boah. Boah. Der Bastard. Dreht er sich genau in dem Moment um. Das glaube ich ja nicht. So. Du bist mein. Mein. Okay. Boah, Alter. Oh, ich muss hier raus. Morphin. Und wir kommen von da. Kommen wir da rein? Wir haben Lockpicking 5. Ja. Ja. Haben wir schon nachgeladen? Ja. 1. So. The mind is a maze, and mazes inspire minds. In the labyrinth beyond this door, reactions of test subjects to the weirdest environments can be studied easily with the vampiric invisibility power of mind. Okay, ja, Maskerade können sich unsichtbar machen. I know, I know. Was haben wir da denn noch? Alles klar. Na komm her. Na gut, dann halt nicht. Okay. Die hat nichts mitbekommen. Ich gehe doch nochmal in einen Raum zurück gleich, weil ich mir gerade nicht sicher bin, ob wir nicht was verpassen. Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass man so schnell so viel abkürzen kann. Nix da. Monster. Da geht's nämlich bestimmt auch wo lang? Gut, wir gehen mal nicht weiter. Und da war der Typ drin, ja. Gut. Wo war das? Wow. Da liegt doch jemand. Hey. Okay. Nicht mehr so ganz lebendig. Der auch nicht. So. Was erwartet uns hier? Da bin ich gespannt. Das scheint ein kleines Rätsel zu sein. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Heilige Mutter. Warte mal. Kommen wir da lang? Kommen wir auch lang. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo ich lang gehe. Ich hätte mir vielleicht das Rätsel durchlesen sollen. Ja. Wir rennen hier gerade schön im Kreis und kommen eigentlich nirgendwo hin. Ah, da lang. Alles klar. Oh. Oh. Da geht's nicht lang. What the heck? Ach, du ahnst es nicht. Was? Okay, das kenne ich echt, das kenne ich noch nicht. Ah! Oh mein Gott. Aua. Alter Schwede. Doc? Jetzt kriege ich mein Geld. Oh, oh, das ist Sonnenlicht deswegen. Driver's License. California driver license. The name on the license is Kent Allen Ryan. Oops. Oh. Alles klar. Hui. Kent Allen Ryan, wir haben ihn gefunden. Oh Mann, Malkavianer. Das ist echt nicht besonders lustig. Alles klar. Oh Mann. Wer kommt? Ja, they're coming. Okay. Ihr wart vorhin nämlich noch nicht da, ich weiß. Hi. Ja.
Wishes and words brown from the same sea.
Aha. Huch. Also aber, diese Türen. Okay, jetzt hat sich der Raum bestimmt verändert. Oder? Nein. Alter. Okay. Okay. Ich will noch ein Telefon klingeln. Aber wo? Das Telefon war es nicht. Haben wir oben noch eins? Hier steht mir ein bisschen im Weg. Gut, hier ist nur dieses Telefon. Das hilft uns gar nicht weiter. Oh, diese Tür. So, wo ist es? Klingeln. Da? Boah. Geh da durch. Ah.
Stop doing that. Mother should be too pleased.
Okay, es ist interessant, wenn man das dann noch nicht kennt. Ja. Okay. That's a dog. Famous doctor dies in accident. 28 February 1925, the unrecognizable corpse of renowned shrink doctor Alistair Grout was found in his burning car as it crashed in the Hollywood Hills today. Okay. Ah, hier erfährt man ein bisschen von der Vorgeschichte. Von unserem guten Herrn Doktor. Oh, von da kommen wir. Was ist hier? Morphin? Was? Night, loyal servant, but now the victim of his growing. Keine Ahnung. Dann bleibt nur noch nach oben. Mann. Ah.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially around here. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out in me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. Her cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Oh shit. Das ist eine Frau? Schon ein bisschen unheimlich. Ah. Ich habe jetzt noch nicht ganz verstanden, was da passiert ist, aber gut. Hm. Ist das etwa unser Doktor? Das wäre ganz schlecht. Oh.
By the flames!
Was? I'm not Grout. You already killed him. God's dead. Who the hell are you?
Count is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
With the coming of the Lord. Who the hell are you?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh shit, wir müssen mitten durch die Flammen. Ah. Oh, au, 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 au. Okay, da kommen wir nicht durch. Das ist ganz schlecht. Das ist ganz schlecht. Ja. Das ist nicht gut. Okay, ich kann nicht trinken. Macht auch Sinn bei einem brennenden Etwas. Gut. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. What? Wo kommen wir denn hier raus? Ich glaube, hier sind wir verkehrt. Okay, hier sind wir richtig. Boah. Wow! Uncool. Junge. Ah, bin ich mal gespannt, was jetzt passiert. Ja. Auf jeden Fall eine schön lange Folge. Das Haus des Wahnsinns. Ja. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und dann gucken wir, was passiert und vor allem, was mit Nines ist. Beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, macht's gut.